Hello everybody and welcome back to the Traxion channel for another brand new video where today I am back on Wreckfest. The November update is here, which means new tournament, new challenges and of course new content, and November's one specifically is probably the most excited I've ever been for Wreckfest content because we have Rally in the game, and if you know me at all and you've seen any of my content on Traxion, you know I enjoy a good bit of rallying. Now the tournament is called Rally Trophy, which is actually in honour of Bugbear's old Rally Trophy game, which is now 20 years old. So to celebrate that fact, they're kind of bringing it back in some capacity in Wreckfest, but it does mean that we've got a special edition of the Boomer RS, which is definitely not based on an Escort Mark 1, and we can effectively do a rally stage on Wreckfest. So I don't know how this is going to feel, I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm looking forward to trying it. This is the tournament event page, and you can see the main attraction here, the season challenge, which is of course Rally Challenge. That's the one we're going to be doing today, and it's all about beating the clock. And if you go into the store, you can see the new Rally Trophy bundle, which is 10,000 fame points, and you can see it's a Boomer RS, which is definitely not based on an Escort Mark 1. And yeah, you can own this car yourselves and use it offline if you have 10,000 fame points and want to buy it. There's also a track included in this particular update, but the track is completely free. So you will have the track, you can use it offline, you can use it online, all that kind of stuff. This is what we're here for. Sim racing on Wreckfest. I cannot wait. 6 minutes 41 is the current bronze target time. So let's aim for that. Let's try and get into the bronze medal position. There is the Rally Trophy special stage. We're going with manual, all the assists off because this is of course a simulation, as we all know. Let's just fire straight into it and give this a go then. How do I click enter? Okay, here we go then. We are rallying on Wreckfest. Underway. Car sounds pretty good. And we're already into a series of jumps and crests. Rally Finland-esque, I would say. Almost at 100 miles an hour as well, so straight away the speed is there. This actually feels quite good. The car, you know, the Boomer RS has never been my favourite car in Wreckfest. It always handles pretty tricky. Oh, just as I say that, the car steps out on me and is tricky. So that is Boomer RS like. But you can actually slide it around and stuff, it's great. No co-driver in this, so I am relying purely on the map on the left hand side of the screen. Oh, these bumps are quite scary. It definitely feels like Rally Finland. There's no two ways about it. Oh, poles, keep it together. Okay, back on to another fast section. We've only had one tight corner so far, so very much a fast and flowing feel to it. Over another jump at the end here. Oh, the car's unsettled. Keep it together. Coming up to some nice houses. Another big jump. It does require a lot of concentration. The car actually is handling like I would associate a rally car with, you know? I didn't really word that properly, but it's given me a similar kind of feeling in terms of the suspension setup, the way it steps out on you, the way you have to drive it. Okay, if you get a little bit too much air, you're going to struggle to keep it all under control, which is exactly how it should be in a rally car. Whew, it's actually quite tiring on my arms as well. I'm really feeling it so far. Okay, another big jump. Oh, that's probably the biggest jump so far. We'll stick in 5th gear. I'm going to have to be a bit slower over this, but I think... Oh dear. Somehow not damaged the car yet. Still feels like Rally Finland so far. We're 2 minutes into this 6-minute stage. I'm not sure if it's going to change throughout or if this is kind of how it's going to be for the rest of the stage, but I guess we'll find out in the next 4 minutes, hopefully. I'm sure over the course of this season event we're going to have people completely learning the full stage. Oh, there's some spectators. Hello, guys. Hope you're enjoying the show. There will definitely be people learning every single corner of this religiously and treating it like a proper race circuit. Okay, a 0.4 second penalty. So if you go off the track with 4 wheels, I think you start racking up penalty, which is good. Good way of regulating it. Tight corner. Yes, that's fine. More spectators. Hello. Got distracted. Oh, this is good fun. I can't believe I'm rallying in Wreckfest. I never thought I'd actually say that. You know, this game has always been ridiculous. Banger racing, destruction, and you never really take the driving too seriously. And to be fair, the cars don't take the driving too seriously anyway, you know, they're bangers, to put it lightly. This thing kind of feels like a rally car. Okay, flat out through here. Oh, I'm gonna have to lift. That was scary. More scary. More scary. And breathe. 107 miles an hour. That's a terrible landing. No, 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 no. Okay, lost a lot of time there just because I was being a child. But at least we haven't damaged the car, so we're still going. 4 minutes into the stage now, so we're probably about, well, I'd like to think we're halfway through because I don't know what kind of pace I'm doing. Now, I believe this track does actually link back and rejoin, so it is a full circuit as opposed to a stage. Obviously, it's meant to be a stage, or it's designed to be a stage, but because it actually, you know, returns to the start line looking at the map, it means that you can use it offline. You can race AI on it. You can also use it online. You can have, instead of just stage rallying, you can actually race other cars on the circuit, which is really, really cool. So it's very much like folk racing in Scandinavia. And I know the whole game is kind of based off folk racing in a way, but this really encapsulates that in probably a more realistic way than the other parts of the game do. I've never actually played Rally Trophy, which was Bugbear's game 20 years ago that this is kind of inspired by. Well, I say kind of, definitely inspired by. I've never played it, but I heard a lot of good things about it. I heard it was ahead of its time in terms of physics. It looked pretty good. Bugbear in general have just done a really, really good job with their games. Oh, that's another big landing. 90-degree right-hander at the end. Sideways, had to lift off the throttle. It's definitely the most rally car-like experience I've had on the game. I'm not sure how it would feel driving a different car around this stage. Okay, 5 minutes 30. We must be 2/3 of the way in anyway. I've only had a couple of mistakes. I've not had any major offs. Nice apex there, over another jump. Another one. Oh, I'm going to be careful here. I'm just relying on the map as well, constantly looking over to see if there's any tight corners coming up. I think that's the finish, around the next corner. High speed, I'm going to brake for this last one. Oh no, don't go off now. Oh no, I've ruined it on the last corner. No, no. Oh, I can't believe that. 6 seconds of penalties, and I lost loads of time as well. Ah, wow. I think I still got a bronze medal though. 6 minutes 19.8. Definitely could have been a silver. So that's what the circuit looks like, and that's what the challenge looks like. I am just going to do one more restart because, you know, not that I'm competitive or anything, but I really do want to get that silver. Right, attempt number 2. That was nice through all that section. Actually, I'm concentrating so hard on this stage, I feel like a rally driver. I'm just staring at the screen, trying to think of every single bump I can see. Okay, we're coming up to the last section now, where I totally screwed up last time. I'm not going to make the same mistake again. Going to get nice and early in the brakes. Wasn't great at all, but it's going to be under 6 minutes. It's going to be 5:54.3. That's going to be my best effort there. It's gold at the moment by 4/10, but I'm sure that'll change as more people do the event. The fastest person so far has done it in 5 minutes and 19 seconds. That is insane. I'm just going to head to the store and, you know, yeah. I like the car. Well guys, that is going to be it from me today, but what can I say? Rallying on Wreckfest is a thing, and it's brilliant. The handling was intuitive, especially with a wheel. Obviously I haven't tried it with a controller yet, but I'm sure it'll feel good. And the car genuinely did feel like a rally car. So huge well done to Bugbear as always. And remember guys, if you jump onto the game right now, hit up tournament mode, you can try this season challenge as well. It's all completely free. And the track you actually get to keep for free as well. You can go and race around that track whenever you like. So many good things coming from Wreckfest as usual. My time was a 6:19 in my first go, so there's your target. And if you want to take it a bit further, 5:54 is the time you guys are going to have to beat, and I'm sure many of you will. But in the meantime, make sure you subscribe to the Traxion channel to catch more of this kind of content about these kind of games, and also about games that aren't like this but are also racing related. We've got plenty of it. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed, and of course leave a comment with the time you managed to do in this rally challenge. Until I see you next time, keep it pinned, thanks for watching, and have a great day.